welcome to the channel. Do you own a Moto Guzzi V85 TT? Well, if you do, you more than likely have trouble with a lot of mud kicking up on your engine and up through your fender and all over your windscreen, and it's quite a mess when you go off-road and hit the muddy dirt roads. Well, they do have a fender that will fit directly onto your motorcycle, and it is a Aprilia fender, and it's made by Aprilia, and it can be purchased online, and I have one here, and I'm going to be mounting it to the motorcycle. And it also is available is a Mudguard extender that extends the fender even further down, so give you more protection. And I have it prepared and ready to go on, and we'll give you some pointers on how easy it is to install. And this is the front fender that goes on a Caponord 1200 Aprilia model, and this is the fender extender. I've already installed a little adhesive rubber or foam adhesive contact material there that holds the fender extender onto the fender, and we'll put it together and mount it on the bike. Well, as you can see, we've got to tear off all these little red stickers that reveal the glue before we attach this fender extender to the real fender, and it's a tedious task. I'll complete it and then get right back to you and show you how it just easily sticks on. Well, I got them all peeled off, and there's the last one, and it's very, very adhesive, so you got to make sure you get it positioned properly when you put the fender extender on. Now, I've already wiped this all down, got all the dirt off of it and excess oil, and I believe the best way to do this is from above, where you can actually see the outline of the fender. Be very cautious not to stick it on until you have it just right. Line it up just right. And there we go. Push it right up on there tight. Give it a good squeeze. If you have two good clean surfaces, the adhesive will bond there very, very permanently. They do give you a couple plastic rivets to put in there, but I've used fender extenders in the past and I've never had them fall off. So the rivets are, I suppose, if you're going to use the machine off of a lot of abrasive dirt roads and rough terrain, it might be a good idea to put some rivets in there, but I don't ride like that all the time, very rarely. So yeah, it looks like it's all adhered, so there we go, all set. Well, I decided to put the extra little rivets in, and you can see them here. They give you 5 of them, but I think 3 is plenty, along with all that adhesive. And you can see how it looks underneath. Yep, nothing sticks out, so it won't rub against your tire. Now all we need to do is remove those protections for the front forks, and that'll be using an Allen wrench, and there's 3 screws, and I'll walk you through that. And you can see the little Allen head screws in there. 1, 2, 3. And we'll remove them Well, you need a 3mm Allen wrench to get these fasteners out. Yeah. I've already taken the other protector off. I believe you can get the travel decals if you wanted to put them on the new Fender. They are available online. I will put these in my spare parts box. I seem to have quite a collection of them. Alright, let's see how this goes on here. Should fit right on very nicely. There's one. And the holes line up perfectly. Apparently the Aprilia shares the same fork tubes and fork ends as there's the V85 TT. One screw in. Yes, these fasteners have a little red ridge on the under the cap of them, and they have to fit just right into the hole on the fender to fasten it properly. I believe the torque on them is about 10 Newton meters, and that's pretty much a snug fit. 10 Newton meters isn't very much, so I'm sure you could do that without a torque wrench. Well, I'll put the screws in on the other side, and I'll give you a scan of the fender once it's all fitted. Well, there it is, all installed on the motorcycle. And as you can see, with the fender on, you get much more protection from the elements flying up on the motorcycle. And with the fender extender on there, I believe that the mud will only hit up underneath the skid plate. So keeping your engine clean and making it easier to enjoy being out in the off-road environment without having to worry about getting too much mud on there. Well, I'm sure if you're really going to get a lot of mud on your bike and get into some heavy-duty riding, you can always take the fender off and put your shock protectors back on. But anyways, that's the installation of the Aprilia bottom fender. Well, I hope this helped you understand how you can keep some of the mud off your bike and protect the engine front right there. It is a nice polished feature of the bike, and it does take a beating without a fender on there. So thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, and see you on the next video.